In this video, we'll be taking you through what the perfect weekend getaway in Ontario looks like, including a stay at Sequel Inn, a trip to the Purple Hill Lavender Farm, and of course an afternoon in downtown Creemore visiting the many shops and famous Creemore Brewery. Now thank you for watching, and more importantly, welcome to our new channel, Footprints and Memories. We're John and Sarah, a family of 3 from Toronto, Canada. With full-time career gigs, we love spending our free time traveling to exotic destinations around the world, and so far we've traveled to over 20 countries over 5 continents. We also have a passion for traveling across our hometown province of Ontario, Canada, and absolutely love sharing our experiences and travel tips with you all. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We post regular travel videos from places we visited around the world and Ontario on a regular basis. Our trip started off with around a 2-hour drive to Creemore, Ontario from the Greater Toronto Area, which happens to be located in the Niagara Escarpment region of Ontario. Our first stop was to Sequel Inn, which is a 4-star hotel just a few minutes away from Creemore. The room we stayed in was called Forest, and it had a great view, an amazing and comfortable bed, and a lot of amenities that you would expect from a 4-star hotel, including his or her robes for the pool and spa outside. We also had 0 complaints about the bathroom. Now there's also a great room for guests to enjoy with games and lounge furniture, and next to that they have a dining area where guests are served meals including a farm-to-table breakfast. Now we just arrived in the pool and we're like one of the only guests here, so we basically have this pool all to ourselves. Now the Sequel Inn is actually fantastic. They got a lot of different suites. It's a very homey vibe, and honestly this place is just gorgeous. And Sarah's just suntanning. Now I'm going to jump in and enjoy myself before we, go to our dinner at the Purple Lavender Hills Farm. So just went for a quick swim and we're going to now jump in the hot tub. I think Sarah's already in there. Sarah, say hello. So we just arrived at Purple Hill Lavender Farm. It's absolutely stunning here. Check out the purple grounds. They give you complimentary beer. The house is behind here, and they have some pretty cool different types of lavender products that you can buy. So now we're gonna go check in, enjoy our food, and we'll show you some shots of the amazing day we're gonna have. The property spans over 100 acres of land and features stunning lavender fields, herb gardens, and views of the surrounding countryside. So we just arrived and we're eating some fantastic charcuterie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
And then they got live music and obviously a really cool setting, which is Purple Lavender Hill. While we were there, we had an opportunity to stroll through the lavender fields, enjoying the vibrant colors and delightful aroma. It's a serene and peaceful environment, perfect for relaxation and to take some amazing photos of the grounds. The farm also hosts an annual lavender festival, typically held in July, where visitors can participate in workshops, learn about lavender cultivation and harvesting, and simply enjoy live music and local food vendors. There's also a great gift shop where you can purchase a number of homemade lavender-related products as well. So we just opened the gift basket, and they actually give you a couple of cool things here. 2 candles, some lavender, organic lavender Creemore Ontario, some lavender you can put in basically flower vases and all that sort of stuff. And it's like a little cool bag here. It says Purple Hill Lavender Farm. What's his or her name? The next morning we woke up, went downstairs, and had an amazing farm-to-table breakfast. After that, we took advantage of the property before we checked out and did a hike on the property grounds to tour the event spaces, including the 100-year-old barn, We also head down to the Nottawasaga River, which we had no idea was actually on the property, so it was a very nice surprise. I have a new name, it's called Farmer John. So we just arrived at the Creemore Farmers Market. Looks like they have like hundreds of booths here, so we're gonna check it out and hopefully grab some amazing produce to bring back home and cook. So we just left the farmers market and we got some pretty yummy and really tasty stuff hopefully, so we'll show you what we got. So we got some hippie honey, hot pepper honey, some desserts for later, and of course some fresh produce from an organic farm, so we're gonna cook some awesome food with that. Overall, definitely I would check out the Creemore Farmers Market if you guys get a chance. So we're now going to do a tasting flight and tour of the Creemore Brewery, which is right behind me. Looking forward to getting some amazing drinks here. Our next stop was the Creemore Springs Brewery. Established in 1987, it is one of the village's main attractions. The brewery actually produces a variety of craft beers and is famous for its Creemore Springs Lager, which has gained popularity across Ontario. This is how they used to, I guess, charge people for beer. Of course, while we were there, we had to have a flight of their best tasting beers, which I highly recommend taking advantage of if you are visiting Creemore. Now welcome to downtown Creemore, Ontario. The village was actually founded in 1848 and it's known for its Hallmark-ish downtown area, which features well-preserved Victorian architecture. The main street honestly is lined with boutique shops, cafes, art galleries, giving it a rather quaint and welcoming atmosphere. A few stops you may want to consider dropping into. The Creemore Bakery and Cafe, delicious food, definitely a lunch stop. So we just finished lunch and I have to say Creemore, Ontario is a very Hallmark related town, 100%. The Patissier Chocolatier, La Cuisine Restaurant. Sarah found a cat in town. What's his or her name? What does it look like? Cappuccino. Hey, Cappuccino. No? Oh no. You can't get attached. It has parents.
Bye, buddy. Go home.
Hey guys, so we're now leaving Creemore, Ontario, and we wanted to provide you 3 pieces of advice. First is, this place is absolutely a Hallmark town. You can stay here for 2-3 nights and there's plenty of activities to do. In terms of accommodations, I would definitely recommend the Sequel Inn and Event Bar, and we did a lot of research and this place had a lot of activities such as the pool, the hot tub, and they had a farm to table breakfast, which we thought was absolutely fantastic. Second, in terms of activities, you definitely want to check out the Purple Hill Lavender Farm. Beautiful scenery, lots of great photography shots there. And third, if you are coming, you're traveling on a budget, definitely try to eat out outside of town. The town's amazing. They got lots of great restaurants and food, but it's probably going to cost you around $50 to $75 per meal. To encourage us to make more content, feel free to subscribe to our channel today. We really appreciate it.